Hey y'all, my name is Shidell and this is WeirdoLoveTarot, and this is going to be a you versus them reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the person most on Scorpio's mind. It is a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also a general reading, which means it's not going to resonate for every Scorpio out there, so just take the pieces that fit for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else to come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate for you, I forgot where I was. You'd think I said this enough times, it would just come automatically, but sometimes it stops. Check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs if it doesn't resonate for you. If you're a cross watcher and you are interested in a Scorpio, keep in mind energy is fluid, so feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I just want you to know how much I appreciate all of you for just being here and being so kind and supportive. I appreciate you all so, so very much. Don't mind the hair. This is the curse of humidity and naturally curly hair. I can't do anything with it. It has a mind of its own. It's at that awkward stage where I need it, like, well, one, I need to color it because, oh, my roots are coming in so gray. Anyway, but I need to, like, trim my bangs or something because I can't see. The song I had coming through for you was Rufus, Tell Me Something Good. Tell me something good. Now, if you know the song, it's about, he's, like, hitting on her. And she's just like, yeah, I ain't got no time for this. No, I don't want this. No, just, back off. And he's trying to convince her, just give me a chance. And I'll show you that I'll make you realize that, what you've been missing every time you're pushing me away. And then I was, what I kept seeing, apparently I have a thing for eyes tonight. I kept seeing an eye roll. So I feel like either, if this is you to somebody or this is somebody to you, the other person's just like, yeah, whatever. Somebody may be talking big game and whatnot, and the other person's just like, yeah, okay. Now, did you know that spiritually, rolling your eyes is actually a sign to the universe? This is like a spiritual magic. Whenever you roll your eyes at something that you don't like or isn't good for, that doesn't, fit your vibration, that is like a sign to the universe, okay, that's something you don't want, okay? So every time something doesn't fit right for you, or something somebody says doesn't, just roll your eyes, because that that is a sign to the universe, well, they don't want any more of that. So keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and get into your cards. We have Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. All right. This is about seeing all those signs and synchronicities and, hearing certain phrases, seeing certain numbers, and, those things that you keep being reminded of. Those are all happening for a reason. God, Spirit, Universe sends us those signs, those synchronicities, those numbers, those names, the song that makes you think of a certain person, okay? These are all sent to you for a reason, to guide you on the path that you are supposed to be on. So make sure you are paying attention. Now, don't go looking for the signs, okay, because then, usually you get false signs. Like, don't be staring at the clock waiting for it to turn 11:11. Okay, that's not how it works. It's just like by chance, numbers keep repeating. Maybe look up the angel number to see what it means. Like I was at work the other day, and we have to do lottery at the beginning of every day and write down the number that at the start of our shift that each ticket is on. And like so many of them were the number 49. And I never did look up to see what this angel number 49 was. But it's things like that. The other day I was waiting on customers, and 3 customers in a row. It's like the first one, the change was 1111. The second one, his total was 777, which was funny because he was actually headed to the casino and his total when I rang him up was 777. And I'm like, yeah, you're going to win today. Um, things like that. And then like the next customer, it came up like 888. And I'm like, wow, what's something big's going to happen? And something did actually end up being something big in my life, ended up happening that day. So these are just signs, make sure you're paying attention to what were you thinking about at the time that you saw that you see those repetitive numbers. What are you thinking about at that time? This is spirit trying to get your attention. All right. So, angels and spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, thank you. What was I saying? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So I feel like somebody may be trying to convince the other person that just give me a chance, just give me a chance. And the other person's like, no amount of chance. There's no way in heck you are ever going to change my mind. It's one-sided. Only one person wants this, the other one does not. Okay, and we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, don't give up hope. What I'm feeling like is, have you ever seen the meme that says, like when a relationship ends and people tell you there's a lot of fish in the sea, and then it's a picture of the fish, and it's like a bunch of really ugly, goofy looking, strange shaped fish. These are the fish. So you may be thinking, these are the kind of people that are attracted to me. Can I find what it is that I'm looking for? Yes. Stay optimistic and keep thinking about exactly what it is that you want so that it comes to you. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your energies. Let's see what's going on in the current energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. So, all right, you have the Page of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody flirting, somebody trying to, talking big game, and you're just like, no. And then you have the Emperor card. Could be dealing with an Aries. This could just be signifying that you're dealing with an Aries or another fire sign with that Page of Wands there, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I'm feeling like you're just kind of like, yeah, no. I'm not going to put any effort into this. I don't feel the same. It's not reciprocated. We can talk, you can flirt, whatever, but I'm still just going to be over here like, yeah, right. So, all right, so let's see what the challenge is here for Scorpio. It's kind of a weird reading. What's the challenge here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? Now, I'm sorry if this is you flirting with somebody and they're not believing in you. They may be very, in control of their emotions and kind of detached from the situation. I'm sorry if you're, if somebody's not giving you the energy back. This is what, stay optimistic, because what is meant for you is out there. So you're stuck. Here's what I'm getting. You're stuck trying to convince somebody to give you a chance. I feel like you're maybe begging for a chance. You're not seeing You have 3 cards here in your challenges. I'm sorry, my nose is itching like crazy, which usually means my intuition is on point. You have the Chariot, could be dealing with a Cancer. You have the Magician card, and you have the Judgment card. You're failing to see that this person is not the one for you, okay? You're continuing to try with somebody that's not giving back anything in return. They could just be in it for the fun and not anything more. And this is keeping you stuck. This is keeping you, this person could be, with this Magician card here in the challenges, this person could be manipulating you for sex and keeping you stuck. Manipulating you with sex and keeping you stuck. Manipulating you with the nice things they say, but it's just a game to them. They don't, they're not being honest. They're not giving, they're just talking big game and not following through. Their words don't match their actions, basically. All right, so let's see what's going on in the person. Now, when I say your person, I mean the person that you came here to see this video for, the person that is most on your mind that you're thinking of right now. So let's see what they're currently dealing with. What's going on in the person on Scorpios? My geez, these are just flying out. All right, so you have the Strength card, could be dealing with a Leo. You have the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Coins. So they're keeping their options open, okay? They're if this person is holding on to you, I feel like this person is manipulating you, whether it be with sex, whether it just be with the flirting, the way they talk to you, pulling at your heartstrings, but they don't actually mean it. But yet at the same time, they won't let you go, but they're still exploring other options, okay? Again, could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like they're scared to let you go. It's like they've put you aside for when they're ready for you, but they haven't given up on the other options yet. You know what I mean? They haven't given up, what they're already dealing with to just have you. They're not willing to give up the other options, but they're not willing to let you move on either. You know what I'm saying? They're somehow manipulating you and keeping you around, but yet they don't want to. They're keeping you as an option, basically. You're just one option, but they're not letting you move on. They're manipulating you, and you're not seeing that they're manipulating you so that you can't move on. They're giving you just enough. They're breadcrumbing you with this 6 of Pentacles here. They're breadcrumbing you to keep you holding on to them, giving you just enough that you think you can't move on from them. All right. So let's see how this person currently feels about Scorpio. How does this person currently feel about Scorpio? All right, so you have the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. Okay. So I feel like you guys, and then you have the Page of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So they feel like, you guys have already established something, okay? You have something, but yet they're just keeping you. It's like they put you up on a shelf and only take you down when they want to play with you, okay? They don't want to let you go because you've already established something. You've already been through a lot. And when they are with you, they're happy, okay? You make them happy. You give them something that other people do not, which is why they're afraid to let you go. And they're like, well, we already have something, so can we just continue with the way this is? Not realizing that they're keeping you stuck from ever moving forward in your life. Because you're holding on to them. And I feel like with this Hawk Spirit card here, the Spirit's trying to show you, no, this is the, you might be hearing songs about being just, you know, oh God, I just got secret lovers in my head. Like they could already be in an established relationship, but they're keeping you there in case they ever, you know, decide to get rid of their other options and settle down. They don't want to let you go because you do make them happy in a way that nobody else does. You do fulfill some kind of wish fulfillment for them. There could be alcohol involved here. This person could have a codependency problem, because that is Dionysus and those are 9 glasses of wine. But they feel like you guys have already been through enough and established something that, you know, maybe someday it has the potential to become more, but not right now. Right now, I'm just going to put you on the side and, you know, continue on to my life, not caring about the fact that I'm holding you back from ever moving on. So let's see if this person's going to take any action towards Scorpio. Is this person going to take any action towards Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising? Well then. You have the 4 of Cups. This is missing an opportunity. And what they're missing the opportunity for is a reciprocated long-term connection that would have made them very happy, would have fulfilled their wishes, would have, because they're just keeping you on the side, looking at it like, yeah, I don't want this right now. And what they're doing is they're missing out on an opportunity to be happy, basically, because they're not willing to commit to you and only you. Okay? So, let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So, let's see what the potential outcome is for Scorpio and the person most on Scorpio's mind. Okay. So there's that 4 of Cups again. There's that missed opportunity. And they are going to miss on this opportunity because you have the 9 of Wands and the Devil card here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You are going to get to the point where you have had enough. Okay? You're eventually going to see those signs and those synchronicities, and you're going to realize this is toxic. Okay? I've been through enough, because you have the 9 of Wands here twice. And they're seeing that, you know, you two have been through a lot together. But what you've been through is toxic. What you've been through is codependent. What you've been through is an obsessive connection that is keeping you stuck. And I feel like it's keeping you stuck and stagnant. You have the 4 of Cups here twice. They're going to miss out on the opportunity for happiness and, you know, real commitment, because you're going to break the chains. Okay? So let's get some advice from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice. Yeah, I'm feeling very third-party vibes here. This person is already in a connection with somebody else. Or, okay. Now this just gave me a whole new thing here. Because you have this Three of Pentacles, and there are 3 people on this card. That's why I said it gives me a little kind of third-party vibes here. All right. But you have the Ace, or the 6 of Wands, and the Fool card here. I almost said the Ace of Swords for no apparent reason. So I feel like some kind of truth is going to be revealed here, because I almost said the Ace of Swords, and I don't know why. But you have the 6 of Wands and the Fool card. So I feel like I said, you're going to just have enough, and you're going to take a chance on something new, because you're tired of this only being one-sided. They're not reciprocating what you give. Because it looks to me like they're going to miss out on this opportunity, because you're just going to stand up for yourself and go, no, I've had enough. You can't continue to manipulate me. It's time for me to move on in another direction, because, you know, this person could have a connection with somebody at work, or you could meet somebody at work. But this is saying you need to take a chance in a new direction to have success. So stay optimistic and keep telling yourself, this is what I want. This is what I want to have. This is what I will have. Okay, and it'll come to you. Because this person is just, it's toxic. They're keeping you as an option, and nobody deserves to be just an option. So I told somebody that just earlier today. Nobody deserves to be just an option. So let's get you a couple messages from your person and see what they would like to say to you. What would this person like to say to Scorpio? All right. Yeah, see, you're moving on. We have, I know I crossed the line with you. I hid who I really am from you. So I think they maybe in the beginning told you, no, we're meant to be together, and they played games with your heart, and they pulled at your heartstrings, and they made you think something just to manipulate you and get what they wanted from you. Okay. And then it's like they feel like every time you start to break free and you start to leave them behind, they breadcrumb you and go, hey, you know, I missed you. Can we get together? Can we hang out? Can we spend some time together? You know, I love you. You know, that kind of stuff, trying to manipulate you to get you back under their spell. But they know that you're moving on. I feel you leaving me behind. They know that you know that they've been talking a big game that they never intend to follow through with. So take that how it resonates for you. If it did resonate with you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button? It helps to grow my channel. It helps so more people can see it. And it also, it makes me know that somebody got something out of my readings. If you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry for the way I look. It's hot. This heat wave is just killing me with no air conditioning. So, like I said, if you like the way I read and you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.